So the cosplay show is about to start in like 1.5 minutes, and yeah, let's see how good the guys have been this year, and let's see if we can get some really cool costumes. I've taken a little sneak peek and I've seen a few. That's really cool, and we're gonna try to get a talk to some of them after the show as soon as possible. But yeah, now we're just gonna enjoy the show.
Today. So, are you excited for this amazing show? Yes. Okay, that's great. My name is Fanny, and with me is...
I am Alex Jabali, all the way from Orlando, Florida.
He came all the way just to be here, part of the cosplay show.
Well, they do pay me to be here. I do work for Dreamhack, so... But when they offered me to do the cosplay contest, I actually used to cosplay myself, so I offered to do that part for free.
Such a humble guy, right? Amazing. Well, thank you for joining us today. And thank you for joining us, the audience here at Dreamhack, and the people on stream. At this point, I would like to introduce the judges onto the stage, because what's a cosplay show without the judges? Welcome on stage.
Give it up for the judges.
Yeah, so we're very fortunate to have such competent, all-around amazing people here who's been working really hard today to judge our contest. I will let you introduce yourself.
Hello. Hi, I'm Pretzel Cosplay from the Netherlands, and I'm really excited to be here at Dreamhack Sweden to help judge the cosplay competition.
Hello, I'm Tenko Cosplay. I'm from Sweden, so I didn't travel quite as far as this one, but I'm still as excited to be here, and I really love Dreamhack this year. There was a great opening show yesterday, and the contest has been great this year.
Hi, my name is Eric, I also go by the name Rake Makes Cosplay and SFX, and I'm actually a local from Jönköping. So hi. Yeah. Represent. Yeah, looking forward to seeing all the amazing costumes in a little while. So yeah, I'm gonna give this back.
Yep, so well, before you guys sit down, actually we'll ask you a couple questions. Tell us, you guys obviously know how to cosplay, you've probably judged before. What do you look for in a cosplay when you're judging a contest?
Well, of course, we're really interested to hear about how a person approached the making of a costume. So what materials did they choose to get a certain look, and what did they learn while making the costume, and also what are they proud of, and do they enjoy it? So those are some things that we really look for.
And something else that is also very fun to see at costumes is the tiny details and attention to those details that you don't actually see unless you're standing really close and you know the hard work that is put into every piece of that costume. So I really enjoy seeing all the hard work that these cosplayers put into their costume.
And besides all the crafting pieces, like, you can find anything in cosplay. You can find everything from like a seamstress to an armor maker. I met a guy once who made everything from cardboard and still looked better than anything I ever made. But then there's also what we're going to see on stage, like the embodiment of each character, like how they move, like how they sway the audience. So we're going to hear some applause here. That's really, really cool. And we're going to see that in a bit.
Okay, thank you so much. You may go and sit down at your judges' table. So yeah, the contest today actually is 2 parts. There is the pre-judging, which we mentioned just now, which is where all the contestants, one by one, go into a little room, very nervous, and they tell the judges about their costume, how they made it, which materials they used, and so forth. And then the second part is the stage show, which you will be, which we're doing right now, where they will judge the presentation and stage charisma of the cosplayers. And also what's unique to Dreamhack is that if you guys, looking at all you in the crowd, you have the opportunity to help these cosplayers out, because if they really engage with you guys, they have the chance to get some extra star points, so you can actually help them out by really cheering them on today. Okay, so I think we're ready for the show, so we're just going to step to the side here. And may we have some upbeat, happy, Dreamhack type music, please?
Drop that beat, please.
Super, so we're going to start with our first cosplayer on stage. It is Darkest Tears as Eileen the Crow from Bloodborne.
Ja, nej, kan man göra.
Awesome. Next up, from Turtle Dragon Cosplay, we have Pirate Sora from Kingdom Hearts 3.
Next up is Remedy Cosplay as Ceres Victoria from Helsing Ultimate.
Next up, we have Evie's Cosplay with Caitlin from League of Legends.
Next up, we have Hedish Cosplay as Kanakamui from Kobayashi-Samsi no Maid Dragon. Thank you so much.
Next up, we have Juxu Dragon playing as Necromancer from Diablo 3.
Then we have Elena as Ash from League of Legends.
Thank you. Next up, we have cosplayer Taz playing as Zoe, also from League of Legends. Give it up to the cosplayer, guys. They take a lot of time in preparation for this.
Next up, we have Admira Cosplay as Supergirl from Injustice 2. Thank you so much.
Next up, we have
What?
Addy playing as Legion
What?
Commander from Dota 2.
Next we have Toka as Wondrous Cassia from Heroes of the Storm, Diablo 2.
Next up with our last few contestants, we have Karen from KDA as League of Legends as well.
Akali as from League of Legends.
Also from League of Legends. They put LOL, so I don't know if I was supposed to laugh.
Thank you, Karen. Next is Ayala as Ciri from The Witcher.
And of course, last but not least, we have Wolfie as Lucy from Fairy Tale.
Give a warm round of applause for all our contestants. So what do you think about the level of the Swedish cosplayers here today?
Actually, you know, I was just at Dreamhack Dallas and at all the other events, and I watch a lot of cosplay contests, and pretty good out here, actually. So I can tell they dedicate a lot of time to these, and they did the poses pretty darn well, so very impressed out here.
Pretty good, yeah. But it's sadly not up to us picking who's going to win. Our judges will really soon head backstage to deliberate, and we will calculate the last point.
Yeah, it looks like a great costume, and it does look pretty warm in there. Now, I'm a huge Kingdom Hearts fan. I'm actually going to go to the orchestra next weekend in Florida, so I'm pretty excited about that. Which is your favorite Kingdom Hearts game, and why did you choose Sora? What do you like about Sora?
Sora's very playful character, and he's like, he can be serious, but most of the time he's more of a goof, actually. So it's like, you can be him anytime you want.
Awesome, thank you. Witcher, also another great game. What made you decide to do this, and about how long did it take you to put this all together?
So if I count the time I've worked on this together, I think it's a month. And Ciri, because she's a really strong and badass woman. So.
Awesome, thank you. And you as well, this looks very well done in the sword. When it comes to making weapons like this, right, like where do you start from top to bottom? What's the first thing you would do to make something like this?
Figure out the most lightweight material to use, so you can like carry it all day.
And in America now, obviously, you got to do all those weapon checks at every door inside of a convention, so this looks awesome. And then you as well, you were doing some choreography out there with this. How long did it take you to perform and practice that?
I don't know, maybe 1 hour back and forth. Yeah, I really didn't want to drop it on stage.
Oh, you did great. So, thank you. I think we are now ready to find out who our winners are. Judges, if you'd like to come back up on stage, please. All right, so before we announce our winners, I just want to ask each of you a question when it came to deciding who our finishers are as well. What kind of stood out to you the most without saying any names? And did you already know when they first come on the stage as a judge right away when you see it, or you kind of take time to think about it?
Well, of course, you kind of have this feeling that you think, yeah, that's really awesome. But afterwards, you really have to let it sink and speak together about it and make the best decision.
Awesome. And again, as well, I love that when judges are doing the cosplay contest, they always dress up as well. What made you decide to choose this character to be a part of the cosplay?
Well, first of all, it's really comfy, and that is the main part why I chose this costume. And also, I can speak the language that she speaks. It's pretty darn nice, I feel.
Awesome. I'm out of questions. Do you have anything you'd like to say to the crowd?
How you doing? How you doing? That's good. I'll be here all night. No, wait, I'm not.
We got 4 minutes. Okay. Perfect. All right, well, I'm going to hand it over to you, and you are going to announce our winners.
Yes. We're going to start with the kids category. This is for younger contestants. So we only had one participant here. So can Hedda, is she here? Hedda, are you here? Ah, there you are. Come here. You got a prize. Great job. Thank you. You want to say it? No, yes. Big round of applause for Hedda. So who takes this one?
Then we have the novice category for beginning cosplayers. And the third prize goes to Cecilia as Lucy from Fairy Tale. She did a great job. Congratulations.
And then we go on to our second prize winner for novice category. And we were really impressed about this costume. It's super clean and she looks amazing on stage. So give it up for Karin as Akali.
Yes, and then we have the first prize for the novice category. And this one we were really blown away by this, because, it's like a first cosplayer, and it was really clean, very nice. So can Elena as Ash please come up to the stage? You won cardboard. And a prize. Congratulations.
So we're gonna go on to our journeyman tier. This is where people have been doing this for a while, and they do a little bit more crazy stuff in this tier. So for the third prize for our journeyman category, we have Evie Cosplay as Caitlin.
Okay, for the second prize of the journeyman category, I want to see Taz as Zoe. Come up here. Where's the cardboard? There we go. There we go. Applause.
And for the first prize of the journeyman division, we have a really impressive costume and a really awesome stage presence. So, an applause for Eddie.
Okay, now we go on to the master category. This is basically people who have been around the cosplay block for a while, so to speak. People have wounds and medals and stuff. Cool stuff, I don't know. Anyway, for the third prize in the master category, this one was really, really cool. We were blown away both by the craftsmanship and the stage presence, but it's really hard to select one. But we have Yuxu Dragon as the Necromancer from Diablo 3.
For the second prize, we have a cosplayer from a fantasy game that you all know, Fahala as Ciri from The Witcher. Congratulations!
So we come to our final prize, the first prize for the master category. And we had a really hard time picking our winners for the master category because they're all amazing. But please give a warm applause for Toka as Cassia from Arizona.
We would like to invite all our winners to the center of the stage, please. All our winners to the center of the stage. We can have a nice group photo with all the winners.
Give it up one more time to all our cosplayers. And then one more group shot with all of our wonderful cosplayers together, please. And the judges that are also cosplaying. All right, guys, having a good Dreamhack?
Thank all of our cosplayers, our lovely judges, all of the audience here and at home watching. Alex, thank you for joining us. I hope to see all of you.
So you're into cosplay, right? And you actually just came off stage of Dreamhack Summer 2019.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing cosplay?
This is my second armor build, and now it is a little bit over 2 years, 2.5 years.
Ah, cool. You
This is actually my first costume ever.
ever built? Have
Yes.
you worn any that's not your own?
No,
No.
no.
And how did it go?
Well, I think it went very well.
It went pretty well.
Yeah.
So first, second, and third of their own categories, which is master, novice,
Yep.
and
Journeyman.
journeyman.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's really cool, and your gear looks really awesome,
Thank you.
all of you. And
Thank you.
yeah, you're gonna go get your prizes.
Yeah, photo shoots and everything, so
Yeah. So thank you again for being in here, and thank you for showing your costumes. And hopefully we'll see you again.
Yes.
Congrats again.
Thank you. Thank
Bye-bye.
you so much.
So cosplay is done. I got on a quick interview with the first, third, and second of their categories, which is the first in the novice one, which is really cool, and we're passing them right now. Yeah, and really nice girls actually, and yeah, congrats to the girls. Hope they do well in the future with all their cosplaying.
Var det bara tur att det var det gallret eller har du ändrat det?
Nej, gallret är originalstorleken liksom, så det jag fick göra var att passa in vad jag ville ha radiatorn. Liksom.
Bara kolla här mycket.
So you built this,
Yes.
and it's fully custom, or?
The enclosure is from Razer. It's a
Yeah.
Razer Core X, so it's a eGPU.
Yeah.
So basically what I've done is stripped it all down, taken things out and custom water cool it instead of just air cooled.
Yeah, I like what you did on the front here.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
And the thing is, I showed this picture just now that
Yeah, it's just a single block.
you can actually take everything out in one piece. Everything except the fans in the bottom is put on this tray, so you can slide it out.
Wow, that's real cool.
So maintenance is actually pretty easy.
Yeah.
It looks tight and so, but then
Yeah,
you can
but-
pull it out and do whatever you want. Drain it, refill the loop, clean your radiator, and
Yeah, and reason for using clear liquid is maintenance.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or if you want to go with another color, because this is RGB, so
Yeah.
you can change it to whatever color you want.
Yeah, and performance-wise,
2080 Ti. So best there is.
so you can play pretty much anything.
Much, yeah, everything.
That's real cool. Compact, smart,
Yeah.
good looking.
So you can have this laptop when you go mobile, and when you come home, you plug it in and do like
Yeah, 'cause-
hardcore gaming.
Yeah, because that's fairly heavy, right?
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And this is an Ultrabook with actually a dedicated graphics card inside as well,
Oh.
but just a small one, not that good performance.
No.
So you can actually go to LAN parties and play with it as it is, and when you come home, you do hardcore gaming.
Nice.
So
Well done.
thank
well
you,
Done.
thank you. My alias is Timplay.
Timplay.
Yeah, Timplay. On Facebook, Instagram, whatever. Yeah, Timplay.
Timplay.
I'm a fan.
Yeah, cool.
Thanks.
So I'll look out for more.
There will be more.
Cool.
And there is more.
There is
You can
more.
Check Instagram. Yeah.
Bye.